I thought I'd have some fun and see how I'd do with only a 6-iron and a putter. What started out as silly buggers turned into one of the best lessons in course management I've ever experienced. I'm sure this will make you look at breaking 80, 90 or 100 a different way. The only objective I had in mind today was play away from the bunkers, because a 6-iron will not get out the bunkers.
Baby. So the people play their favourite card of every team, every shot.
I'm thinking, there's a gap there, but I need a 3-iron to get through it. I'm also in a divot, but maybe I could do it. Maybe.
What the hell, bro?
Woo!
Oh, what a player. That's the one. What a partner!
This is a perfect case of swallowing the ego and chipping out, giving yourself a chance at par instead of taking on a silly shot and making double.
In a bunker?
No bunker.
In the water?
No, rough.
He does off the hole. Hey, stop! That's okay. I can hold it. Just give me the right line. Get it! Oh, okay, you're right. There we go.
Okay, before. No power. Okay, one shot.
Thank you, madame. Oopsie daisy.
Stop. Hiya.
No, not in the bunker.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay.
I was trying to step on every tee shot, even though there was no need to. It came back to bite me in the posterior later, and if I do this experiment again, I won't hit it so hard off the tee.
Short. 220. Can't go 220 with 6 up.
Literally just using a 6-iron and a putter.
Ui.
There's a tink up there, and we still
One
taking 10
grip,
shots.
right? Okay, can.
Pick it up, left hand side.
Shot.
The only secret with these punch shots to keep it low is to, keep your head down. Commit to the shot. Put it further back in the stance, swing to what feels like 50 or 75%, and finish the swing. I came up a bit and didn't quite pull it off. Not bad though. It was tough chipping with a 6-iron when all I ever use is some type of wedge. It took all the imagination, visualization, and concentration I could muster. Visualize how the shot will look in reality. See it land, how it will react off the landing area, and see it rolling up to the pin. It's always the same process. Pick a spot, commit to the spot, and trust your body to perform. Because you've convinced the mind, through visualization and rehearsal, into doing it. The partial shots were going to be a challenge. 140 yards 6 irons are not my strong point, so I thought it's better to try them off the tee than in the fairway. Now I'm thinking, how can I leave myself a full 6-iron into the green? I used the rangefinder to shoot the distance to the 150-yard marker and subtracted 25 so I would have 175 into the green. That meant I needed to hit a 100-yard shot. I tried, but nope, still had 140 yards into the green, lol.
So it's not much of anywhere in the first 9, it's in the first 2.
Nice.
Conservative. Goes to the heart of the green.
Sick.
Oh!
This is going to be the best shot.
Undulating.
Yeah, because what happens is that the crest of the slope, the dome, is right on my line. So I have to hit it there, and then once it gets there, collect speed. I have to die. I have to kill it halfway there.
Enough. Shot.
Do you have any problem? Wasn't expecting that on the tee.
I range-finded the bunker in the fairway and knew I could go at it. It was 210 yards away, out of range of the 6 into the wind. Having only a 6-iron, I felt so relaxed because the sense of expectation was gone, and I was just trying to get the ball in the hole with what I had. It's a great feeling, and when I took forward after this round, everything about this round was about trying to leave myself a comfortable full shot into the green. We need to be thinking about all these details when we play a hole. Plan each hole and execute. Execute, execute. Then we made the turn and had a 15-minute stop. This was problem number 1, getting cold muscles. Problem number 2, I was attempting to quit coffee for the 100th time, and my head was aching. What a day. I wanted this one anywhere near the green, just not behind the bunker short of the green. How does one hit a flop shot with a 6-iron? Pray to the golf gods is all we can do. My intention was to fade it right of the bunker, but I drew it by mistake. Whenever possible, play to a place that can leave you the easiest chip. It takes some thinking and strategy, but it will get easier with time.
Right, down here. Okay, good shot. Good shot. Very good.
Okay.
Go up, baby, up. Yes.
Lovely shot.
Whoa.
Lovely shot.
Good shot. You can do it.
You can do it!
Great. Fantastic. Greens go.
Wow, that's quick. Oh no, that's very interesting. No!
Okay, not a bunker.
Good shot.
Yeah,
Woohoo. Center fairway.
I always mention missing greens in the right place. Water right, big bunker left, only a 6-iron in the bag. Where do you think the best place to miss this green is? Looking at it now, short left would have been a better play and was achievable because I had been hitting draws all day. This is a perfect example of how not to miss a green. I decided on a fade to knock off some distance. Remember, I had been hitting draws all day. Why change a winning formula? That means I need to aim at the left bunkers. These bunkers would be impossible to get out of with a 6-iron, hitting toward water. With a partial shot, there was every possibility I would go in them. I knew that, but proceeded anyway. Of course, a poor plan with no commitment meant I'd finished even worse off than I could imagine.
Oopsie. Hill, it's okay. Difficult shot from there though. Oh, that's tough. Oy, 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 oy.
Elevated above the green, over a bunker, onto the downslope, with a grain, with a 6-iron. But I could see a way onto the green. I would chip it into the slope to kill it, and make it bounce left to finish about here. It was a solid plan, and I knew it would work.
Yes.
Okay, stay out bunker.
Go, baby.
In the bunker. Oh, what is happening?
Go there we go.
So,
Reducing the bad holes to nothing worse than a bogey is vital to shooting good scores.
Nice shape on that.
I highly recommend doing this yourselves, even if you play off the ladies' tees. It will give you a hands-on insight into course management that few tutorials and videos can. It's also fun as hell. I still wondered to myself, what would have happened if I took a lob wedge and swung easier on the tee shots? I dare you all to try it yourselves, with your favorite club and putter, and tell me what happens.
Go. Good shot. Open the bunker. Over. All right.
Come on. It says hole in one written all over.
Okay, hole in one. All in one. Okay, good shot. Good shot. That's on.
So I'm gonna